Nate the Great and the Hungry Book Club. My name is Nate the Great. I am a detective. My dog Sludgy is a detective too. Ouch! Right now, I am not mumbling, bumbling, traveling detective. I have just tripped over a big pile of books that Rosamond left in my house. Sludge is sniffing them. He was been sniffing them since Rosamond knocked on my door this morning. She was carrying a bunch of books. 3 more or piled on the head. Rosamond looked very strange. Rosamond looked strange all the time. I have great news, she said. I have started a book club. I am calling it Rosamond Readers. But there is trouble in the club. One of the members is trying to wreck my cookbook. Look, Rosamond took a book off her head. Another 2 books fell off. Why are you carrying book on top of your head? I asked. Because I'm president of a club now. This book helped me hold my head high and look like a president. I Nate the Great knew that I was looking at a very strange president. This is my new cookbook, she said. Yesterday, I left it on my kitchen table after I made treats for the club meeting. When the meeting was over, I went to get the treats for my members. The page that was open was torn, ripped, ruined. Sludge and I looked at the page. I Nate the Great say that it was torn, ripped, ruined. Chapter 2. The Crime Scene. A crime scene. Rosamond pulled something out of her pocket. Here is a photo of the of the crime scene. She said. I looked at the photo. Your kitchen was a crime scene. Of course, keep this photo and study it. You can see that my book is in the middle of my huge high table.
This photo they talking about.
The torn page has a receipt for tuna fish pie. The bit of pie that fell on the page are gone too. I want you to find my evil monster who did this. Monster? Yes, the evil page monster, Rosamond said. Now here is my plan. The next meeting will be at my house this afternoon. You and Sludge can come on cover. Just pretended you are new members. I'll be using the cookbook again. Meanwhile, I'll leave this another book here where they'll be safe. I left on my book and one book at home. The member will be reading it at today's meeting. Rosamond peeled her book on my floor. You are so lucky to have this case. I Nate the Great did not agree. Perhaps this is a case for a Bookworm, I said. Enjoy being a bookworm, Rosamond said. I'll look at Sludge. We both knew that if I didn't take the case, Rosamond would come back, and back, and back, and back. Chapter 3. A bookcase. I would note my mother. Dear mother, Chapter 4. The Hungry Book Club. It was afternoon. Sludge and I went to the Rosamond's house. She answered the door. She had only one book on her hat. I peered inside her house. I saw Oliver, Peep, Finley, Clouds, Esmeralda, Annie, and Annie's little brother Henry sitting in a circle. Also sitting in the circle or Annie's dog Fang and Rosamond's fur cat Plan Hacks, little hacks, big hacks, and super hacks. I stepped back. The hacks and Fang belong to your book club. Sure, Rosamond said. Everybody loves stories and treats. I served tuna fish pie to the cat and made patties for Fang. Everybody else get cookies. This is a very hungry book club. Come in. I need a grade. I am not in the mood for cookie or circle. I said. Sludge and I will sit in a corner. Chapter 5. Meet Harvard Hedgehog. Rosamond sat down in a big chair. She took the book off her head. She held it up. This is our book for today. She announced. Harvard Hedgehog. We will take turns reading it out loud. Then we will talk about the book. I will start. Harvard Hedgehog was always late. He arrived at party just in time to bump into everyone leaving. He nibbled leftover cake crumbs and melted
ice cream.
Then he sat in a corner. He exclaimed, "Wonderful party!" to the empty room. Everybody was anyone in the party. Ina Gray was sitting in a corner like Harvard Hedgehog. I pretended to go to sleep, but I was watching. The book went from member to member. Nobody was turning pages. Tearing pages. It was Esmeralda turned to read. Then Harvard went to the movies. He always got there when the movie was over. As everyone was going out, Harvard was going in. He would sit down and settle popcorn and look up at the big empty screen. "Great show!" he exclaimed to no one. "Harvard me to be on time. He never was. Suddenly, Esmeralda stopped reading. She looked puzzled. "A page is missing," she said. Rosamond looked straight at me. I repeat page in one book, and now a missing page from another. When I brought this book, there were no page missing. I know because I read the entire book before I brought it. I need a great look at Sludge. I knew we had a real case. Chapter 6. Rosamond resigned her arms. As president of Rosamond's Ready Readers, I will not let this stop, or book club meeting members who would like to tell me what you think of the book were far.
So far.
Esmeralda raised her head. At first, I thought that Harvard needed a watch, but now I know he needed a page. Cloud raised his hand. Cloud was always losing things. I don't like the book because Harvard doesn't lose everything. He said, "If you ever lose everything, you never have a chance to find what you did lose." Excellent thought, Rosamond said. Oliver spoke up. I follow people. Everyone knows I do. Harvard doesn't follow anybody. Harvard is a very boring hedgehog. Thank you for sharing that with us. Rosamond said, Me. Harry was jumping up and down. I like the book. I like the picture of Harvard smiling in front of the big clock the best. Rosamond smiled. Will we have a nice happy Harvard and a happy Harry, she said. I'm proud of all my members, except whoever ripped a page and took a page. I Neither Gray was thinking who would rip a page of the cookbook and take a page of Harvard Hedgehog. Someone who liked the books, or someone who disliked the book, or someone who couldn't decide. And where was the missing page? I would like to see the book, I said. Rosamond handed it to me. I see that the missing page will have been number 15 on one side and 16 on the another. I said, numbers cumbers. Rosamond Crumbers. Rosamond said, you have a double mystery. Just solved it. I will next. Chapter 7, I do it next. The end.